Passing through a raid from Encathalet, Lynn and her friends arrive in Caelin. However, Caelin is now under the rule of Lord Lundgren. Lundgren's henchmen lie in wait to assassinate Lynn. They wait for her approach and ready a special weapon. Look, Shyguy, the mountain seems so far away now. We've come such a long way. Lady Lindis, Shyguy! We can't be very far from the castle now. By my reckoning, we can reach Castle Caelin in 2 days. If we hurry. 2 more days. Hold on, grandfather, please. Cheer up, Lynn. If they see you looking so sad, the entire company will lose heart. Florina, you're right. There's nothing to be gained by worrying. We just have to press onward. That's the spirit. Lynn, danger approaches. What did you say? I don't see anything. Are you sure? I feel it too. I'm sure of it. Ah! Lady, don't move! Where did this bolt come from? They have a ballista! Lord Lundgren is getting serious. Deploying siege engines is no mean feat. What is a ballista? It's a weapon designed for long-distance attacks. Only archers can use them, but they can be devastating. Florina, you must stay aground. Do not take to the air. The ballista would target you in an instant. Is there a way to combat it? The safest course is to use someone with good defense as bait, so the enemy wastes arrows. Then you can walk up and knock the fool on the head. Will, can you use a ballista? I've never tried, but it's just a really big bow, right? I should be able to figure it out. Now, all we can ask is that you try. Let's see what we can do. Ah, Lady Lindis, Shyguy. I have some minor business to attend to. I'm unable to join you. If you need any of my possessions, please take them now. So, I don't think Matthew has anything besides, like, the hammer that I really want to give. So I'm going to take the hammer and give it to Dorcas. Otherwise, I mean, he has a sword, but Lynn already has an iron sword. So, we should be fine. If not, I mean, well, I don't know. Does this map have an armory on it? It does, so we'll be fine. So, who are we going to take along besides Matthew? Actually, no one. Our limit is 9 now. I didn't mean to hit that. Oops. I might actually mess around with the formation a tiny bit here. We can't move Lynn, unfortunately. I'm not really sure why, but like Satan was saying, we don't want Florina to be moving around too much because that ballista has a lot of range. But I'm going to move Saint up front, and I'm actually going to have Will with him because that way we can deal with the ballista, and then we can actually take it for ourselves and use it. One thing to note is that these guys have the Reaver weapons, and this is basically an axe that's strong against swords, and a lance that's strong against axes, etc., right? So, we gotta be careful when we're heading down here, and always make sure that you know what you're doing. It basically reverses the weapon triangle. So in this case, we would want to use a sword against the lance. I think, anyway. Pretty sure. Anyway. Yeah, that's my plan. Hopefully it works. And, let's go. On the far side of the hill, to the south is a ballista. As Ken said, it's a weapon intended for trained archers. The attack range of ballista is extremely large, so they can fire enemies at great. Yeah. Okay, so they're basically just telling us, you know, you can use ballistas. As for who's going to go over here, I'm not really sure, and I'm actually kind of thinking of making it possibly the mages, because they won't be able to take these really well. think I'll send Dorcas over there with maybe Lucius. Because they have mages over there. And I really don't want to deal with them. But I kind of have to. If we're not careful, we will die. So, I'm actually going to have Lynn go over here and buy a sword. I think Florin is out of the range. Yeah, she's way out of the range. You have, what weapon do you have on? You have your hand axe on. Perfect. I think I'll play for Lynn here. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do, or if I'll even move Lynn again, but you know what? There's no harm in seeing what I can do. I don't want to move around. I don't want to move my units too much. Well, there's that ballista there. I could always just wait and head down there, which might be the plan. Yeah. I think Dorcas should be able to take the hits, so... Alright, Sane's gonna get a lot of experience. Or maybe he might not. We might not just... We could always just not and have Will kill everyone. Okay, he got hit by that. Okay. 6 damage. Maybe Dorcas can kill this mage, though. Yeah, alright. Perfect. He's taking a lot of damage, but he should be able to manage. Yeah, that almost rhymed. And this one might not even hit him. Yeah. Perfect. Mages are gone, so Dorcas can head right over to that town now. So now... Okay. We'll get rid of this one. Now, everyone's probably gonna go for Sane here. And normally I don't really like to gamble like this with one unit. But... See, my worry is I'm gonna send Will down here, and then this guy's gonna attack him. So I might actually move him back up. And, I mean, Sane will probably be fine. I don't think there's any way for us to actually hit that, hit the ballista user before we get Sane down there. But I don't think he's really in any danger besides this one guy. So that should be fine. What are you curs waiting for? They're nothing but fleas! Call out for reinforcements and rush them! Alright. This lance might give out sooner or later. I don't really like giving all the kills to Sane, but honestly, this is how I usually do this battle, because it's one of few ways. Like, I think you're intended to use cover around the trees, but I don't know. If they didn't all go for Sane, I'd be willing to spread out the experience a bit more, but they're just kind of rushing into their doom. So, I don't know what to tell you. It works, though. After we get rid of this ballista user, though, I'm probably not going to use Sane for the rest of this battle. So, honestly, I kind of want to leave that archer. Now I'll probably bring Will back down. Have him be able to fight the archer. Dorcas, head to the town. You remember the weapon triangle, axes over lances and whatnot? This is important, so pay attention. There are some weapons that don't follow the normal rules. This here Lance Reaver is one of those. It's a sword that reverses the triangle. So if you wield this blade, you can best lance with it. Okay, yeah, so it basically reverses the triangle, and as long as you think about it, you'll be fine. So, I think I'll get rid of his hand axe because it has 2 uses left. So, I don't know. I probably shouldn't have sent him over there just in case it did give a weapon. Or something, you know, but... yeah, you learn. You live, you learn. Alright. There we go. Now when I get my turn, I'm gonna kill the ballistic user, and then everyone can move. Alright. Sane might get a level up still. But now we can all start heading down, and we can do the fight normally. I'm actually gonna move Hills. Actually, wait. I don't think that's in range of the archer. Okay. I got worried because I couldn't check anymore. Anyway, now let's head down and start attacking. And actually, Dorcas is going to be able to go nuts on those lance users. I don't think they have the Reaver weapons. I think that's only those 5 in the bottom there. Level 8. That's a good level up. I would have preferred a bit more speed, but... whatever. Alright. Here we go. If I don't kill this one, they're gonna get on the ballista again. I guess this one's being killed by Sane too. Oh, that sword's broken. Alright, now Sane isn't gonna do anything anymore. Unless they attack him. And they are! Because of course they are. Well, that poor guy. I don't like giving all this experience to Sane. Normally this doesn't happen, but whatever. 40 damage. You know, if he wasn't, dead, it would have done 40 damage. But still. Dorcas. I'm gonna move him down here, and then drop Nils off, and then we can grab. Then we'll grab Dorcas with Florina. I'm actually gonna move back with Sane because, holy crap, you guys have weapon advantage. This might actually be this might be dangerous, because I think it's only these enemies, but they'll both go for Lyn is the problem. I don't think they'll both hit her, but she might be fine. I guess either way, they only do 9 each, one turn, so she'll be fine. She'll need some healing, but... And they missed anyway, so... That was kind of dangerous, but if anything, it lured them up here. Because now they're really screwed. Here. Here's a short bow. Get a kill for Will there. And... just, do Dorcas a favor. And, let him come down here. I have no reason to bring him all the way down there. Just put him right here. And then... you're level 4. You're level 3. Alright, yeah. Ever do it. I might use my magic user on those weapon triangle people down there just to kind of ignore it. I just referred to them all as weapon triangle people. That's weird. Never thought I'd say that. Now Lena's back up to full. And Sarah gets a level up. I don't know why I said that so late, but I did. I try not to do that because it... I try not to do that because it always confuses me in editing. In editing. Yep, yep, nailed that. Now, Yogi. I'm just reminded of that Yogi Bear. He's armored, so Dorcas would be good against him if he didn't have the Axe Reaver. I'm actually gonna get Sarah over here and heal. Alright. Now Sane can stay there because I don't want to have him fight anymore. And I guess I'll bring Dorcas over here to be healed. He took a lot of ballista shots to the face. Speaking of which, I should bring Will up there and use that. Because that'll help. Alright. I think if we just end our turn, they won't move, yeah. I'll use the ballista. Now, it only has 2 shots left. But it's all about who do we want to use these on. It'll do 12 damage to this guy that hits him. And I think this is the best guy to go for, honestly. And then start moving everyone down here. And bring our mages. Like I said, I don't think they move. Might be a little bad if they do, because I'm moving them right into enemy range. But we should be fine. Have Dorcas come down. At least get him in front of one of the characters. Okay, he's healing, but is he gonna move? Yes. Okay. 11 damage. Missed. And that's one guy down. And ow. Please don't kill me. Alright, well at least now they can't hit Lucius because that guy's in the way. And that is a weapon triangle tie. Because they're both axes. Alright, now we can counterattack fairly easily. What do you got? Lance Reaver? Well, I have a sword, so... And hopefully Lynn can get a better freaking move, or better level up this time. Marina, you're level 6. Perk. Just blast him. There we go. Level 4. Pretty low, still. Didn't get magic that time, unfortunately. Let's bring Mills here to get the experience. Alright. And then honestly, I think we could kill him. At least fairly easily. Does he have a javelin? He has an axe reaver. And honestly, I will do this. Curses! The ballista must have been taken. What's going on here? Someone get that girl! Yeah, he does not have a lot of resistance. And now next turn we can just move Lin in. So, this battle's pretty much over. Holy crap, he's moving! I'm surprised he didn't attack me. He might have been able to kill her. I'm curious, would he? No, not quite. Alright. Well... Wait, why am I... I didn't need to heal. I don't know what I was thinking. How far can you move? Oh yeah, if you get out of the way... Yeah, he can move right into that fort. Or, well, next to the fort, anyway. But... There. Now, hopefully... Actually, wait, what am I doing? She's almost at a level up. I shouldn't do it in this match, because... In this match. Screw it! Yeah, I'll save the level up she almost had for the next battle, because that way, if she gets a really bad one, I can just restart the battle. Is it over? Yes, I see no more enemy soldiers. However, something is bothering me. What is it? I've noticed it during the fighting. Our opponents. They were soldiers of Kalen. I even recognized some of those we fought. I trained with many of them. And yet they attacked us without hesitation. They're black-hearted traitors who have joined Lord Lundgren. Good riddance, I say. It also means less resistance at the castle. I hope you're right. I'm just glad Nils and Ninian were with us. If that first shot had hit me, I might not have survived. We are honored to have served you well. We won't let you down. I know, I'm relying on you. What's this? You done with the ballista too? Nicely done. Matthew, where were you during all this? I went to the village to sniff about for information. I got some interesting news for my trouble too. Let's hear it. First about Marquis Kalen's illness. He really is unwell. He's been abed for nigh on 3 months. Oh no, grandfather. I've heard an interesting rumor though about his condition though. People believe that someone has been poisoning the Marquis. He's being poisoned? And this someone, well, everyone's too afraid to mention a name. However, they say that as soon as the Marquis took ill, a certain noble took control of the castle as though it were his own. I fed a hungry innkeeper some coin, and he fed me a name. The Marquis of Kalen's own brother, Lord Lundgren. How can this be? How can they allow him to get away with this? The villagers know he's the one poisoning my grandfather, and yet no one raises a hand against him? Why? They're afraid and they lack proof. The whispering of the common people means nothing. That's the truth of it. And the Marquis' loyal retainers who might have lent credence to these rumors, there's no sign. Are you saying they've been silenced? That's a fair assumption. This is beyond believing. The worst news is yet to come. What? There's more? An imposter's appeared, claiming to be the Marquis' granddaughter. At least, that's the story Lundgren's telling to all who listen. What does that mean? It means people are waiting for 2 traitorous knights, and the base-born child to appear to lay claim to Castle Kalen. But that can't be. Traitors? That's ridiculous. He says, I'm an imposter? Don't you have anything that proves your lineage? When my mother joined the Lorca, she brought nothing of Lycia with her. The Lady Marquis Wraith and himself were marked at your resemblance to Lady Madeline. Your face is your proof. They'll say we found a lookalike somewhere. We are seen as betrayers of our knightly vows. Our word means nothing. No, our only hope is to see Marquis Kaelin himself. We must hurry. If not my grandfather, I must see him, with my last breath if need be. But we must formulate some manner of plan. Even if we set out for the castle, the troops patrolling the area will cause no end of problems. We've been branded as Oathbreakers after all. I've got it. Elowood. He seems sympathetic to our plight. He should still be in Cavalet. If we can talk to him, he might help us. Of course, sound idea. Let's hurry. Yes, back to Cathalet.